Good morning, guys. Let me take you on a typical commute on the Versys today. Just to give you a feel of what it's like to ride in the city during typical commute hours, commute traffic. Well, although nowadays I'm usually going a little earlier, or quite a bit earlier, just to avoid the traffic, because traffic in Bangalore, it's just bad. So going a little early lets me avoid the worst of it. I've done quite a few commute vlogs, mostly on the Harley Sportster and a few on the Vespa as well. But that was my earlier office, My current office is actually much closer. It's only around 7 kilometers. I don't know where they indicate or where they go, these people. So yeah, it's not the usual route if you're familiar with that one. But yeah, even this one is, a bit challenging, even though it's short. It goes through part of the road where the new metro was being constructed, still is being constructed, although it's almost over, as you can see. Not quite finished yet, but the major part of the construction, that's done. But as a result, the roads are not in the best shape, and especially now, the last few days it's been raining so much. There are new potholes everywhere, and because of the construction in some areas, it's muddy, like really muddy. Okay, I'm in 6th. So even on this bike, I keep looking for a gear higher. The headlights of the Versys 1000, they're not so good. Now this one has aftermarket LED bulbs. Even then, they're not so good, as you could see there. Even in the daytime, underneath that metro station, I really couldn't see very well. This windshield lets me ride quite a bit with the visor open. The wind doesn't bother me that much. Right now the windshield is at the lowest position, and even then it gives me pretty good protection at city speeds. As long as the traffic isn't so bad, it's not really any different from any other bike. You can ride it pretty easily. It's pretty smooth, quite comfortable. Only when the traffic gets a little bad. I haven't taken it through really bad traffic yet. But yeah, there, you know, gets a little more challenging, mainly because of the weight and the size. Filtering isn't easy, and also you know, when you have to keep stopping and going repeatedly. Well, at least I'm still new to the bike, you know, so maybe until I get used to it, it's a little more challenging to put your foot down because it's a little high, and you have to be sure that you can get a proper foothold and manage the weight. So yeah, that's there. But again, I think that's just a matter of spending some time with it and getting used to it. So right now in the morning, it's pretty early. You won't get to see much traffic probably. Let's see on the way back, even though I leave early, you usually get some traffic, you know. And more so nowadays because of the rainy weather perhaps. More people are taking their cars, so there's a bit more traffic. Yesterday I had taken the car and the roads were really bad. Of course, it was raining pretty much the whole day yesterday. Today it's currently dry, but I think there is some rain forecast. I really don't know on the way back if I'll get rain or if it would have rained before, you know, sometime in the afternoon, and the roads would be wet and muddy. I really don't know. So let's see what we get on the way back, huh? I'm almost at work now, so that'll be it for this part of the commute. On the way back, I really don't know if I can show you, because if it rains, currently none of my cameras are you know, waterproof, so I don't know. These new RFID parking cards are a real hassle for motorcyclists, don't you think? Because you can't feel them with our gloves on. We can't just put them in our pockets because they may just, you know, get blown away when we ride. Yeah. I have one for my residence, one for my office. No, big hassle. Now the helmet is going to go in the top box. I can't show you probably because the camera is on my helmet, of course. guys, on the way back now. I left a little earlier because the weather is unpredictable and I don't want to be stuck in traffic in the rain. But that also probably means that I won't get to show you what it's like to ride this bike in traffic. Let's see how it is. It's not gonna be very little traffic either. I do expect some. And as you can see, it's already started drizzling. So the temperature does rise when you're slow or stopped. Right now it's 76. It's not a lot because I've just started, but it can go up to, well, above 100. Haven't seen it go much above 100 though. So yeah, in these kind of situations it may be a good idea to turn off the engine. And this bike has lithium iron phosphate battery, so the power drain is not a big concern, even more so because it has aftermarket LED bulbs in the headlamps. But I don't know if I think the headlamp goes off when the engine is off. I'm not sure though. But even if it does not, because of the LED bulbs and the lithium battery, power drain should not be a concern for short periods. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. So these are some of the roads I experienced on the way back, and because of the metro construction, they're always changing. Right now, whoa, they're really bad. And the front wheel seemed to slide a bit there, sideways. It was a bit scary, but yeah, the bike is quite stable, you know. So right now the temperature has gone up to 100 and almost 100, 99, 98. Like I said, it does go up to 100 or even 101 or so. I don't think I've seen it go beyond 101. I think according to the manuals, it's okay up to 115, and after that you need to start worrying.